morning, folks. That's the big South Fork of the Cumberland River. Through the woods there, and it is a beautiful, beautiful green. And I just woke up this morning, had a little breakfast, sat around, and realized that didn't have anything to do today that I couldn't put off. So I'm only 7 or 8 miles from my house at the station camp, River Access in Big South Fork, and already with Chimney rocks and some of the Wildflowers, already had a good day. But I'm gonna hike on up the river and look for some more stuff. Kind of looking for a route, easier route to a thing on these ridge tops. I'm gonna take some people to here in the next few weeks. I don't know, just come along with me and man, maybe we'll discover some stuff together. Thank you very much. I just headed up the hill at the first little stream crossing and ran into this. Had no idea this was here. Looks like a pretty good little trail heading to the mountain. I'm gonna take it. Yeah, all I'm gonna say is wowee. This old trail, have no idea where it goes. It's not on any map that I've ever seen or anything, not even old ones. We'll find out. Yeah, that road, it's wide open, clear, kind of steep coming up the hill, but not that bad. And it's gonna go around the mountain that way. Yeah, I know you can see it if you can hear me through the wind. It's really strong up there on top of these ridges, but that is just a huge big old boulder over there sitting on top of the ridge, and I'm 200 or 300 yards away from it, and I bet it's 30-40 feet high. It's just sitting there by itself. I don't know. Big boulders here and getting into a big boulder area up ahead. Man, this is gonna be pretty cool, I believe. Man, I just stepped down 30 feet from the road. It's right there, and I'm running into stuff. I was on the other side of those big rocks a minute ago, and that's the crack I was looking through from the other side between those two big boulders. And you just walk over here, and there's another big gap between those. And I don't know what all is up in here. Well, I walked up through this one I showed you a minute ago above me. And it's a nice little rock house right here. I may hang out here a minute because it's starting to rain anyway. Really windy up here, but I'm not heading back down that mountain. Not while I'm in the middle of all this stuff. It looks to be a fairly well used campsite, but no one recently. I'm right up ridge top high, and right there's a little gap that a person could use and get up and down to the top of the ridge. And right below it's a nice little rock house. Sandy bottom. Doesn't even look like anybody's ever camped in this thing. Yeah. Well, I just stepped right back from this little cliff where I showed you the gap right above it. The old road goes right up to the top of the ridge too, so it'd be easier to handle it because man, there's a heck of a game trail leading right down through here. Yeah, I'd hope to see some rhododendron in bloom today, but not yet. It'll be a couple more weeks. They're starting to bud out. But anyway, I'm following a pretty clear game trail around through here. Kind of looking on all the little limbs and brush that an animal would rub up against. I don't see any black hair, so hopefully it's just deer and I'm not on a bear's trail. I don't see any markings in the trees anyway. Wow, that was pretty cool. Kind of narrow, but it opens back up into this. This whole little area right here is probably the leaners. According to my GPS, I'm right where they should be. And you can see there's a crack I came through about 30 minutes ago and exploring around here. But yeah, the leaners are supposed to be a bunch of rocks that have slid off the mountain and caused leaner type arches, they call them, leaning into each other. They're not so much as erosion made arches. So this got to be it. Frank and I were out here about 3 years ago, and I did a video on and called the station camp rocks the leaners. But the station camp rocks should be right around that point, and that's what we're going to get into next. But yeah, we misidentified those as the leaners, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago, but I'm gonna make that right today. Man, I have fought probably 300 yards through that briar field, thick crap. It wouldn't be like that, but about 5 years ago, we had a forest fire that cleared these hillsides off. You can see that little spruce or hemlock was killed by fire. And it was at the same time that the Gatlinburg fires happened. A lot of cabins lost in there. A lot of people lost their lives. I don't think any structures were burned here. It was just all that here in the remote part. But anyway, here I am. I think I found, excuse me, station camp rocks. And it's a big maze in between these things. I'll try to do a little walkthrough. Yeah, that's them. I'm here. Okay, I walked in that first crack. A bit of tree fell from the top. And you walk in these things. And you soon figure out you can go that way, or you can go that way, or you can go that way. And they just keep doing this. Yep, I came out that way. I don't think you could get through that way. Okay, I'll walk around the cliff road, whole 25 yards, and I'm gonna go right back into them. Sooner or later, I'll cross where I was a few minutes ago. Yeah, I came up from down there. Now I'm in this place, and it wasn't that bad last time I was in here, but the fire killed so many trees and they fallen into here. It's pretty hard to get around them, and I just came down from there. I could go that way, or I can go that way, but I think I'll go this way. And there are those logs. This may be the place I first entered it at. I don't know. It's confusing in here. Yeah. And this side, you're in the great wide open. So I guess that is where I first came around Cliff Road and entered it at. Like I say, it's easy to get confused in here. Well, let's go this way. It's narrow in here. Scrape my water bottles till they leak. Oh, I remember seeing this other time I was here. Almost looks like you could just sit down here in this little cubby hole for a while. Okay. Let's go this way. Yeah, I'm back to that four-way intersection again. Yeah, Station Camp Rocks. You can enter them from down there and up here, and it's just a maze between these, huge boulders. I'm gonna leave it be for now. I'll have to bring my whole crew in here. Anybody wants to come on another off-trail adventure and explore everything more thoroughly. I didn't even intend on coming up in here today, but I just got on that old road at the beginning of the hike and I couldn't turn back. Just kept finding stuff and kept going. I was just kind of gonna scout, see if there's an easier way up to the cliff level. But okay, I'm gonna try to find my way down off the mountain so I don't have to backtrack all that stuff. And Frank and I tried it the other time we were up there. And man, it is steep. But we'll give it a go. Goodbye, Station Camp Rocks. You've been fun. The last look back up at the Station Camp Rocks. So long. I'm gonna try to hit this little drainage here and see if I can't follow it down Station Camp River access, because honestly, from where I'm at right now back to my Blazer is probably not a quarter mile, a little bit more, but man, it's steep. The other time I was here, we tried to come off the mountain way out there, and it was just so steep we were on our behinds about as much as we were on our feet. So we'll try it this way. This is a nice little treat on the way back down the mountain. Didn't know this was here. Also, sitting right over there are some more of the purple trillium. I hadn't seen any of them all day. Seen hundreds of yellow ones, but those are the first purple ones, so I'm glad to see them. Yeah, this is pretty cool here. Man, I thought I was about done videoing, but the little stream I followed down from Station Camp Rock just comes in right over that little knoll. And then there's this other stream, and it has a name for the life of me I can't think of. But look at this. Just more awesome stuff. And that sign and that road means I'm done. Just walk right down the road to my blazer. Around that corner out of sight. Okay, my day is done, and I'm standing here at the Station Camp River crossing, and it's where the old timers, 100 years ago or so, used to cross the river when it was down. And it's a river crossing now for horse riders. That's what these flags are for, to guide the horses on the shallowest channel. But okay, just thought that'd be a good backdrop to close my video out, and I'll be brief. I just want to say thanks for watching this, and today was a day that I didn't intend on doing anything. I just wondered if I'd even have enough to do a decent video. I thought it'd be more wildflowers and stuff, but once I got on that old road, I just couldn't stop. Oh well, that's the way it goes. When you love it, you can't help it. But just, thanks so much. I appreciate it. Come on back, there'll be a lot more. So, it's Pepper in the Woods. Thank you. See ya.